Oh my gosh! It is so much louder here than it was yesterday. This is insane. Thank you all so much for coming out today.
I think it can get louder. Can it get louder as a North of Love? What's the loudest you can get for Queen Aquaria?
Okay, they could get louder. You were right. You were absolutely correct.
Aquaria, this is how much Manila loves you.
You're crazy.
It's crazy kind of love.
I always say I don't always love myself 100%. You know, we try for 100, but sometimes it's not always 100. But it is so crazy to come somewhere like the Philippines where everyone loves me so much more than I love myself. So thank you all so much for coming out.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Aquaria, do you have a message to all of your fans who are here today? And of course, we're also live on Facebook.
Yes, hi Facebook.
Hi, Facebook.
Wait, even for the Facebook Live, I did this yesterday and I completely forgot everything that we did. Hi Facebook, how are you? Thanks for tuning in.
It's a lot to take in, but you know, we've got the local queens who also slayed the stage earlier. What can you say to them?
Oh my goodness, how do they convince you to get all glammed up like this so early in the day? This is so beautiful, so fabulous, you all look so incredible. Let me get a look on this side. Hi. We had a queen here who recreated one of my looks from Drag Race. It's so crazy. You look so fantastic. And I love this little unicorn here. It's so pretty. It's just so, the talent in the city, in this entire country is just unbelievable. So I can't, this is the warmest welcome I could possibly imagine.
It's crazy, and we've got not just the local queens here, everybody in the crowd just went out to look fabulous for today. Now earlier, Aquaria, we actually asked some people, we asked them who here cheered for Aquaria during the 10th season of
I gotta be honest, I was honestly rooting for Asia O'Hara, but I appreciate all your support.
And everyone here at that too. But we were all wondering, what was with all the traveling, with all the things, now you're here in the Philippines, everything that you've been going through after the race, what was the biggest change that you think had happened to you after everything?
Oh my goodness. They put me in a better part of the plate now. No, I don't know, it's just like, it's so surreal getting to travel all over the place, and then especially someplace so far away as the Philippines and having so many people show up. We had such a large crowd yesterday, and I think we have a couple hundred more people here today, so that is totally insane. And just that love and support is, I like feel it on my inside, and that is just so cool. Which is in stark contrast to the 20 people who would be at my shows back before Drag Race in New York City. So this is a step up for sure. I love this so much.
Well, this is crazy, and now you're also the face for SM, the biggest department store here in the Philippines. It's absolutely insane. You are breaking boundaries for so many people, and I'm sure you've met some of the amazing fans that you have here in the Philippines. What was the most memorable encounter that you've had here so far?
Oh my goodness. There was a drag queen yesterday dressed up as Lady Gaga. Her name was Lady Gagita, I think. Yeah, she was really cool. I definitely loved that look that she did, and that's the one thing that's coming to my mind right now. But everyone yesterday was so crazy, and you all seem so much crazier, and I'm so excited. I'm excited and like scared in a good way.
It's about to get crazier once you see her perform here on the stage, right? I mean, it's bound to be one of the biggest things that they'll be seeing because you are representing the biggest department store in the Philippines, the SM store. How do you feel? I saw on your Instagram stories that you saw already the campaigns and the posters and the whole thing. What was your first reaction when you got the call?
Well, at first I'm being from the United States, I'm not super familiar with the SM store, before this partnership. But once I started researching and figuring out how massive it is here in the Philippines, and having it click in my mind that I have so many amazing fans here. I figured it was like the perfect mashup. You know, I get to do my little modeling fantasy, and then I also get to come here and perform for you all. And it's the first time, so I'm so excited to do it.
High fashion and high energy. We're so definitely excited that you're here today. But of course, we'd love to hear from your fans. Oh, before we do that, we'll do a little segment first called Hot or Not.
Deal. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
You know, I am used to tooting and booting, but this is pretty similar. Okay.
Okay, so we'll get the fashion blessing or the fashion no-no from Aquaria here today. Your first hot or not is neon makeup.
Neon makeup. I don't know how to do it, but I like it. I like when people do it. I just don't usually do it.
Everybody think yeah? Yes, yes? Okay, it's hot. How about I woke up like this makeup?
One more time?
I woke up like this.
Oh! That's hot!
That's hot.
No, hold on. I'm already being indecisive. Let's go for not. Just because if I woke up like this, how in the heck did I go to sleep like this?
Okay, it's a not. It's a very hard look to pull off too, right? It's a...
Especially for someone as structured as me.
So we've got to get the glam even when you just woke it up.
Yeah, I feel like you know, your morning routine is very therapeutic sometimes, and putting on makeup is you know, an act of bravery and courage and self-love. So spending a couple extra minutes in the mirror for me personally is really calming, and I enjoy that. So the more makeup, the better.
The more makeup, the better. Awesome. Okay, have you tried this? Is this hot or not? The reverse ombre hair. Reverse ombre hair.
I guess like dark at the bottom and light at the top. Oh, I guess I do have a wig my friend Sean made that's like blonde roots and then it goes into black. So I guess that kind of counts.
Is it
You
hot?
guys know the hair that I wear is either really good or like really ridiculous. So I'm gonna say that's hot.
That's hot. Especially if it matches your outfit, right?
Totally.
It's just the outfit too. Okay, next. K-pop fashion.
Hot. Yes.
Oh, we got the K-pop fans here today. Yes.
Oh wait, let me see if I do this right. That's right. I learned that a while ago and then I forgot it, and now someone yesterday reminded me of it. So.
And now it's just like, oh, there it is.
Oh, she got me!
Oh, I got you.
But it's so much easier than doing like a whole big heart, just keep it simple.
Yes, you got the tiny heart going for you. Okay, the last one for your hot or not, the denim bikini. Hot or not?
You know, I've worn a burlap bikini before by a friend of mine, Christian Cowan. So I'm gonna have to say that the denim bikini isn't quite as crazy as the burlap, so it's still gotta be hot, you know?
Yes. Is the look.
That makes sense. Maybe that wasn't the best answer, but maybe I don't have to wear it, but I wore a burlap bikini, so that seems crazy enough.
Yeah, so that's still hot, I guess. It's still in the category of hot.
It's just so wrong, it's right.
It's that kind of look. Give it up once again for the hot or not from Aquaria. Oh yes, it's definitely hotter here in the Philippines with Aquaria with us here today. And of course, as I mentioned earlier, we still have a couple of questions from your fans, from the audience. Why don't we get to one right now?
Amazing, yes, hi. Aren't you so colorful today?
Thank you. Oh my God, before anything else, I worship you. Oh my God. I feel like I'm gonna faint right now, but my name is
Please
Maddie.
please don't.
I'm not gonna faint, okay, I'm gonna calm down. My name is Maddie, hi.
Nice to meet you.
Beyonce.
Beyonce, nice to meet you.
My question is, who is your ultimate fashion icon?
Oh, I mean, I always say the same thing, but I guess it's always so true. I love Lady Gaga, and you know, her fashion is always something different. Sometimes it's super chill, sometimes it's super crazy, and I love, you know, taking inspiration from all those different options. So she's definitely probably my number one.
Hey, thank you so much.
Thank you, Sita. Thank you for coming.
Thank you, Maddie. Give it up for Maddie, everybody. What a great question. And what a great fashion icon too, right?
Where can you go wrong?
Exactly, exactly. Always reinvent yourself. Next question.
Hi, sweetheart. How are you?
Good. I'm Raph, and I must say, Lady Gaga is so proud of you right now. You look flawless.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Anyway, my question, can you give us your top 5 drag essentials?
My top 5 drag essentials. So these are going to be the first top things that come to my mind. I love my beige fishnets. I love to keep the leg looking fake smooth, you know. I love a good waist cincher corset kind of situation. My friend Gareth Sparrow, who's on Project Runway in the States, does a lot of my cinctures and stuff. So love a cincher. I really enjoy gloves. Gloves are, I feel like, a really fun accessory for me. Love fingerless. Love gloves with fingers, so that's 3. I don't get to wear them in drag a lot, but I love sunglasses. Shades of all sorts of shapes and sizes are so cool to me. But sometimes in drag, you know, if I put them on too early, you get the little dots on the side of your nose, which is terrible. We need to find a way to eliminate that. 4, and then the last thing is a beautiful smile on your face, because you can't go on stage without a smile. Thank you. That last answer was so silly, but thank you.
But it's so true.
Oh my
Thank you,
goodness,
Raph.
look at you!
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, you guys have, okay, good. I was gonna say, get a camera on her. She's like, this little mosquito recreation is so cute. Yeah.
Thank you. Hello, first of all, before I ask my question, you queens from RuPaul's Drag Race literally saved my life. Yeah, as in literally. I started watching the series during my lowest point in my life, and now I'm blooming now.
Yes! That's incredible!
So my question is, how do you decide on your looks, and what are your inspirations?
So nowadays I'm like on the road quite a bit, and sometimes for a long period of time. So say I'm away from home for a month, I usually just pull whatever is in my suitcase out and try to make it seem new again. I like to take my inspirations from like all sorts of different types of art. I love art history, so if there's like an old-fashioned look or something in older art that inspires me, I'll take that. Something from current pop culture, like a current runway or something like that, I love to mix that in. And then I love to throw in just something from left field, something that would be a little more unexpected, and just mush it all together and create some crazy look.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Creativity is top tier. Why don't we give it up to everyone who sent in their questions, who gave those questions for Aquaria. Thank you very much. You guys are ready to see her perform, right? Right. But she needs to get ready first.
I'll be just a quick second,
Yeah.
if that's all
Just a
right.
minute, and she'll be right back. Give it one more time for your queen, Aquaria, everybody! You guys having fun yet? Enjoy ba?